welcome back to ZOE'S Lab 2! So guys, today it is Sunday, September 29, 2019. So guys, today is a very special day regarding ZOE'S Lab 2. Today, as you probably see, we're only 2 minutes away from it being September 30th. But, of course, I had to fit in some time right here for September 29th because on this day, 4 years ago, this very world was created. That's right. ZOE'S Lab 2 was officially created on this very day, right here, 4 years ago in 2015. And I gotta say, this world has truly changed a lot in the past 4 years. So, let's celebrate the 4-year anniversary of ZOE'S Lab 2 with an epic anniversary party. But with a twist! Yeah! You guys will love this. But first, we're only a minute away till midnight. So, let's go ahead and let's explore what I have created. So as you can see, you probably may already notice that I have created a lot with this party so far. Now please know, I only have 2 rooms left to complete. Actually, I only have 1 room left to complete, and that is Snowland. Now, the reason why I did not complete all the rooms is because I've been working on this all. So, this is a huge party to commemorate the 4-year anniversary of ZOE'S Lab 2 today, on September 29, 2019. And guys, in about a few seconds, we're about to get out of this day. 57, 58, 59! And now it is no longer September 29. But honestly, hey, at least we got footage on that day, at least. That is what counts. So guys, yes, 4 years ago today on September 29th, 2019, 15, I meant to say, this world was obviously created, and obviously there's an awesome custom mini event today. Well, now it's no longer September 29th, but I'll just still say it no matter what. Just because I feel like it, even though now it's September 30th, so I'm still going to just say September 29th no matter what, even though now it's September 30th. So anyway, this says 4 years of ZOE'S Lab 2, which obviously is today. So as you can see, we got a cake here with a 4 on it with 4 torches. That's to represent 4 years of this world. And yep, it's really awesome. And you're probably wondering, what the heck is this huge thing here that you see going all over the lab? Well, guys, I built a huge roller coaster. Yeah! But we'll get to that later. For now, though, we are going to explore all of the epic rooms that I made for this party. Guys, I'm honestly so excited to show you guys these rooms right now. So, we combined the ZOE'S Lab 2 4-year anniversary with the Bash Party. Yeah, that's actually one of the twists with this party, is that we combined the 2 parties at the exact same time. Now, I do not think this is actually the first time. No. This is maybe like the 3rd or 4th time we've been able to combine 2 parties into one. The first time was, I think, the Halloween Fair last year, if I'm mistaken. Well, actually, that was Lab of Doom 2016 was the first time we had 2 parties going on at the same time, which was Lab of Doom and the Rainbow Party going on at the exact same time as each other. Then I think we took a break for a year or so. But I don't know. I forgot. I think this is like the 4th or 5th time we're combining 2 parties into one. So, yep. So this says, ZOE'S Lab 2 4th anniversary, Bash Party 2019. It started today, September 29th, and will be coming to an end on October 4th, which is this coming Friday. The reason it says October 3rd there is because that's the last day. But yep, it ends on October 4th. Now normally we would end parties on Thursdays, but because this started on a Sunday, and I wanted to go for 5 days, we're having it end on Friday instead. But the Halloween party will start on a Thursday. Oh, and speaking of the Halloween party, here it is! Next party, Halloween Party 2019. It starts on October 17th and comes to an end on November 2nd. It says November 1st there because that's the last day of it. But it ends on November 2nd. Anyway, guys, also, you might notice there's also a little custom feature with this party. As you can see, it is complete nighttime for this party. And the reason for that is just to make it even better. So, yeah. Aside from that, we can head into all the rooms now, so... Wait! You know what I forgot to make? An anniversary hat. Let me go create that. I completely forgot to create one the whole time. And now since it's not the day anymore, man, I really messed up this time. And let me just go create a hat for why not, even though now's the day. Alright guys, I've created the hat, so it's obviously the ZOE'S LAB 2 4th anniversary hat. Let's pick it up, and let's put it on. So that's how it looks, guys. It's a really cool custom hat, and I hope you all love it. So, aside from that, now let's go on and let's explore all the rooms, because, yeah, they're freaking awesome. So as you probably might notice, you probably can actually recognize this room. Aside from the golden diamond banners up here, and this sign. Aside from that, you probably can easily recognize where this room design came from. And let's read the sign and see what it says. HQ Expedition 2019. March 2019. Yep! It's the one from March 2019, you guys. Like, 6 months ago? Yep, 6 months ago. It's actually pretty insane just to believe that you just brought that back. Yep, this is all the same. From the design back in the day. And you know what? We can even sleep in this tent for why not. Oh, right. We need Rose Crystal to sleep in a bed. But she ain't here with me right now. I actually tried in convincing Rose Crystal to actually get on here for the 4-year anniversary of the world, but she forgot. And now I think she's asleep, so yeah, I guess I'm on my own again. Wow. But aside from that, by the way, guys, we'll do the roller coaster for last. Yep, we'll do that huge roller coaster for last. Yep, I'll save it for last after we go for all the rooms, because you guys have no idea how epic that thing is. As you can clearly see, the roller coaster actually looks pretty dang big. Look at it. See, that is one big roller coaster. But again, we're saving that for last. Anyway. Yep, again, this is the design from HQ Expedition 2019, right here. That's also aside from this loom being here. Actually, let's get it out of here, because that's not part of the design. But, it'll go back on October 4th. So, yep. I hope you guys loved this design. Oh, hey! There was one thing I was missing with this. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Anyway, yep, that's all for the HQ Expedition 2019 room. It looks awesome. Hope you guys probably remember this. So, yep. Let's move on. I didn't decorate anything in the UFO, and before you ask the reason why, I just forgot. And also, I did not even have any time to, so that can explain why. Alright, moving on to our next room. You guys might recognize this aside from the, diamond and gold banners around here. And this used to be the original Season 6, no, the Season 7 board. Oh, and by the way, now that the lab's transferred and I'm able to actually fully get back in now, Season 7 can finally come back. Woo! So hopefully that'll be obviously in October, and we can also, put an end to it. It's been going since like April. So this says Lab of Doom 2019, May 2019. So if you guys remember this is when Evil Street Leader decided to burn down the Season 7 house. Now some of the parts of the room is actually missing because obviously, it got burned down. And yes, you might recognize what that is up there. We'll get to that in just a minute. But first, let's actually see if I can actually place the chairs back. Even though they're obviously going to burn again. Yeah, let's place the chairs back. So, yeah. Well, that's what the real design is supposed to look like. And yes, down there you might actually recognize what that would be down there. We'll get to that later. But again, this is what Evil Street Leader had for design back in the days when he was holding Lab of Doom of this year. So, yep, if you remember it, comment down below if you actually remember that. Because I want to see how many of you guys actually remember these events. Now, if you're probably already realizing by now, yes, the room designs for these are from events from only just earlier this year. And the reason why I did not do any from previous years was just because it would take me way too long to do it. And wanted to get this up on the right day, although it's now going to go up on September 30th, this video. I wanted it to go up on September 29th, but I took so long to make this. Aside from that, again, that's it for this room. It all looks super cool. And with that being said, let's move on to our next room. Whoa! This got a little messed up. But yes, you probably might already recognize what this room is. That's right! It's the room from the Rainbow Party. Yep. So this says Rainbow Party 2019, July 2019. Because this was held back in July, like 2 months ago. So, anyway. Yep. Here's the design from back then. It all looked super, super, super cool. Although I think I am forgetting something. I was forgetting to put back Flower Sheep's bed. Yeah. So. Anyway. So yeah. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Again, the diamond and gold banners are obviously for the bash party decoration. And also the signs too. But aside from that, the rest of the decorations are all from the past. So, what do you guys all think of the Rainbow Party room from the Rainbow Party 2019? Looks pretty much exactly the same other than, you know, the sign and banners up here. Well, not the rainbow ones, I'm talking about these. But everything else aside from those and that sign also looks exactly the same as it did during the rainbow party. Yup. This is fun. So, aside from that, let's move on to our next room. Now, I would use the elevator, but it wouldn't work. And let me change that back to nighttime. Yeah, this party actually has to stay nighttime this entire event. Because it makes it a lot more, custom that way if you keep it at nighttime. Now, up here on the roof, as you can probably notice, I didn't really decorate as much up here. I did not even put a past design up here because, well, I wanted this room to, be a custom design. Like, completely new. So, as you probably might notice, we can't even get up there. Although, by lying up, we can. Yep, and here's where the roller coaster is. So it says ZOE'S LAB 2 4th Anniversary Roller Coaster. Yay! But that's for later. Yep, I'm saving the best for last. As you can see, that roller coaster looks pretty dang extreme. And again, you guys will love it when you see it at the end of the video. Trust me, it's that good. Aside from that, again, we'll save that for last, because that's probably the most epic thing in this event. Aside from that, let's go down. Go, and we can also close this now. There we go. Now we can actually use the elevator. Alright, let's head down to the lab hallway. Now you guys might already recognize this one! Haha! That's right, it's the Underwater Expedition 2019 from June. Now, technically, Snowland is supposed to have a design, but I'll build that in just a minute. One thing I did forget to put in the Underwater Expedition room is some banners and a sign telling which one these were from. So, let me go ahead and actually do that really quick. Alright guys, I've done that now, so here we go. Here are all the banners that you can see for the bash party in the lab hallway. So yep, this obviously says Underwater Expedition 2019, June 2019, because this was held in June. So yep. Anyway, that's really awesome. And yep, this is obviously the room from the event back then. Back when this was held, of course. Yep. Anyway. Let's move on to our next room, though, after I tour this for a few more seconds. Yeah, this is literally what it is for this room. Alright guys, let's move on to actually the last room, actually. Yep, the last room. There's one event from each month that the labs came back. Except for August, because there was no event in August because of that. Because the summer party was unfinished. If there was the summer party, that would be in one of these rooms. But since it never actually happened, we don't have August in here. We only have March, April, May, June, and July. Which, by the way, the Snowland here is going to be a room from April. Which event in April is this room going to be from? Well, take a look. Alright, so yep, it is from the April Fool's Party 2019. Because you probably can recognize it. So yep, April Fool's Party 2019, April 2019. So, yep, this is from the April Fool's Party. There are two differences with this room. These actually were supposed to be the original April Fool's Day banners. Of course, they've obviously been replaced with these. But yeah. And then this sign was never here, so yeah, that's another difference. But everything else, though, was here. Oh, and also these gates weren't here, but that's obviously to block off all the water here. But those are 3 differences. Wait! There's still an egg back here? Man, that should have been gone ages ago. That's the Easter egg coming back in April. But anyway, this is the last room in the party, guys. So, yep. Anyway. So, yeah, this is literally the last room. So, everything else, except for those 3 differences that I showed you, which were the gates, that sign, and those banners, everything else from the design is exactly the same. It's really awesome. Oh, hold on. There we go. We can also put that away. Actually, we can just clear my whole inventory. So, guys, with that being said, that's pretty much all the rooms for this entire event. Now there's still one more thing we gotta do. The roller coaster. Yeah! Anyway, let's go do the roller coaster now, as that's actually the last thing we gotta do. And yes, I'm swimming. Hold on. Yeah. I was swimming there for that moment. Of course, this is the underwater expedition rooms. Alright, let's get out of here and change it back to night. It's gonna be hard to get used to changing it to night every single time. Alright, you guys know the deal. We obviously have to head up here to the Rainbow Party room in the flower shop. We gotta open the door. And then we'll work up here. Yep. Back in the day, this would never work. For some odd reason. And now it does suddenly. So yeah, that was kind of weird back in the day. Maybe there was some kind of glitch or something, I don't know. Yep, guys. Here's the last room. The custom-made room. Let's go up here. Well, actually, we have to fly up. Alright. So, here we go. We're gonna go on the hugest roller coaster we have ever seen here in the lab. Obviously, this roller coaster was obviously built by me. Of course. So, here's the roller coaster, guys. As you can see, it looks very, 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 very big. And this is literally what it was created for. It was literally created for, quite literally, September 29th, technically. Is that Purple Sun Gaming down there? I think that is. I see it right there in the background. Yeah, I think that's her. Anyway. Alright, guys, ready? To see the biggest roller coaster ever? Well, I hope you are, because this is going to be nuts. Here we go. Alright, let's go up here. We don't have a minecart, so I gotta grab one myself. Here we go! Woo! Yeah! No joke, you guys will love this, and that kind of lag for a second. Oh, by the way, down there, that's a future HOH car. Check it out, guys. We're going all over. Here we go. Yeah! Look, now we're going on top of the banners. That's how flipping cool this is. Oh no! No! It was actually supposed to stop. Come on! Well, actually, it can technically go back, although it's obviously going to fall. Watch. Wow. But where it was really supposed to stop was right here. Yep, it was literally supposed to stop right there. And then we would obviously use these barrels to obviously, get back down. And, well, we can ride it whenever we want. Now, Watch when we only just tested with a minecart. Check this out. Yep, this is what happens when we test it with a minecart, you guys. This is literally what it looks like. Yep, when we literally test it with only just a minecart, that is what it looks like. It's actually pretty crazy to believe. I mean, just look at this. I know. How freaking cool is that? And yep, because there's already a minecart there, it's going to go back, but of course it's obviously going to fall. Wait for it! Boom! There's already 2 minecarts on top. How awesome is that roller coaster, you guys? Well, that's in full celebration of today, September 29th, 2019. Even though now it's technically September 30th, I just wanted to just claim that as that one more time. But aside from that, guys, what do you all think of the epic 4-year anniversary party of ZOE'S LAB 2? Again, this is going on until October 3rd, 2019. But there's actually one more thing I actually forgot to show you guys. It's quite a bit of a surprise, actually, because I did not expect to add this. But I did it anyway, even though it's a few days early. I just decided to add it kind of early. And that is none other than, if we go down to the clothes shop, a little early surprise awaits us. Check it out. Even though it's a few days early, the October catalog is here early! That's right! The October catalog here in the clothes shop is actually here around a day early. Actually, it was originally supposed to release on October 3rd. However, I decided to release it at least a few days early. So, yeah, let's see what it offers this year. Check it out. It's the clothing catalog, October 2019, Halloween theme, of course. So we got the zombie costume, the skeleton costume, the creeper costume, the wither skeleton costume, the ender dragon costume, the pumpkin costume, the Halloween shirt, and the trick-or-treat basket. As you can clearly see, those are all Halloween items. And you can actually make those, by the way, because we actually have all the heads for them. Because if you clearly look in the creative mode section, as you can see, we got one for zombie head, skeleton head, creeper head, which is skeleton head, and an ender dragon head. So we can actually make that actually true. So hope you guys love that I actually released it a few days early. Yay! Now guys, now that's officially it for this video. If I go around the rest of the rooms, and by the way, I should actually highlight all these signs, by the way. Yeah, let me go ahead and let's highlight all these signs. I got to. Ages ago. Actually, I wanted to decorate this room, so 1 second. Alright, there we go. I have updated the room. So, yep, guys, that is pretty much it for this whole party. This is a completely new custom room design that has never been seen before. So, aside from that, guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. What is your favorite room in the ZOE'S LAB 2 4th anniversary party / bash party 2019? I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments down below. What you guys think of the event. And what we'd like to do to celebrate 4 years of ZOE'S LAB 2. So, yeah guys, as of today, now September 29th through the 30th, ZOE'S LAB 2 updates and free, ZOE'S LAB 2 and free updates are officially back as of this very video. Woo! So, yep, Our next lab updates is on October 4th. That's when this goes, when this event gets taken down. And yep. Aside from that, see all of you tomorrow for Club Penguin Online for the new pin, chilling on CBVS episode 95, a backyard video, and finally, but not least, late night countdown to October. Alright guys, goodbye! Oh, Robbie can't even get out of here making that. The old-fashioned way. Wow, that's destroyed. And what an epic event.